So what is facility planning? Yeah, what is facility and what is the planning? Yeah. So our learning outcomes, so you will understand the definitions and you will understand the facility planning scheme and also the benefit of facility planning. Yeah. So this is the whole process of enterprise. Yeah. Start from the receiving one, start from the customer, and then end with the customer itself. There are supply and demand in the manufacturing situations. Every interaction, every flow of material will be analyzed since every movement, every single movement, every single interaction will come different result if we use not effective way. So this is our concern. Yeah, we have to analyze what kind of motion, what kind of location, what kind of layout in every single process of the material flow. Okay. So this is the whole, yeah, the whole process of facility design procedure. If you feel intriguing by seeing this picture, I will tell you later about the design process. Okay. So what is facility? Facility means something that is built, installed, and established. This is the definition of facility. Built, installed, and established. So a facility can be divided into two different types, yeah, tangible and intangible. So something which is physically can be seen, yeah, can be touched, yeah, is a tangible. Intangible means we can feel it this existence, you know, just like just like safety, security, yeah, sanitations, yeah, money investment. This is a kind of facility, but our concern in facility planning subject focus only tangible items. Yeah, so all the tangible items should be supporting in an effective way. Okay, so we can ignore another type of facility. Okay, so facility definitions, it can be people, material, machine, yeah, a building, okay, yeah, or we can call it facility is money, investment, and our topic in this semester focus only tangible items. It means the buildings, yeah, the tangible item, the physical material. We can touch it, we can feel it, the existence, we can figure out the length, the volume, the dimensions of the buildings. Okay, so this is our concern, yeah. So facility planning determines how an activity's tangible fixed asset supporting the activities of something, yeah, achieving the activities of objective. Okay, and the facility planning itself, yeah, consists of three things, just like finding the right location, designing the building or the tangible asset, and also the interaction of the material. Designing, location, and also the material handling. Designing means we design the system and also designing the layout. So the first thing you have to do, you have to find the right locations. Okay, you have to find the right location of the activities. Let's say I will emphasize on a manufacturing or factory because this is our mainly topic. But in fact, we can implement this concept in another area, just like healthcare, yeah, just like the educations. You may implement this concept. Okay, so you have to find the right locations in order the activity, the main activity or the main objective of the activity can be run smoothly and efficiently. Finding right location. After you find in the right location, you have to build something. So every item has different unit, has different function. Just like a houses, yeah, we have to figure out where is my room, where is my kitchen, where is the garage. Every single area has different functions, and you have to design it, the area, the tangible item, and also the electricity, right? Electricity, the transmission of a connectivity, the sanitation, and etc. After you finding after you designing something, designing the system, designing the stuff, and the last one is finding the best movement. Yeah, because our industrial engineering previous subjects say that every movement in a factory will impact to the product, the end of the product. If you if you're doing unrelated movement and or excessive movement, it will trigger out the fatigue, right? So you have to maintain what kind of the best movement in every single department or every single area. Just like you want to find the right of the toilet, yeah. If you want to place the right toilet, it means you have to put it where all the location, where all the people can access easily. This is the example. Okay, so material handling means analyzing the interactions. Yeah, the interaction of a moving material. Okay, in the houses, maybe people's moving should be accessible, should be consider the safety, and etc. Okay, now what is facility planning objective? Facility planning objective means determine the locations. So all the factor will support the activities objective, especially in manufacture. So every single movement, every single process will be minimized. Yeah, will be zero, maybe not a zero, almost a zero. Yeah, almost zero for waste activity. So we have to eliminate the waste activity, and we simplify the process, simplify the flow. So at the end, you may gain some profit. You may increase time to market. Yeah, time to market to the customer. So every single movement in a factory should be considered logically, should be considered deeply, because it will cause some serious issue, just like a fatigue. Okay, fatigue, and also if your employee is fatigued, so the production rate will be decreased, right? The production will be decreased, and the target demand will not be fulfilled, and the customer will dissatisfied, will upset. So that's why we want to eliminate this problem by starting the right facility of our employee, the right facility of our productions. Get it? So this is our main objective of facility planning. As simple as that. If you understand this, the simple facility planning objective, so you will understand another chapter that will come to you after this. Okay, so just like I mentioned you before, that facility planning can be implemented in another subject, yeah, another aspect, just like manufacturer, airport, hospital. So hospital now is very important today, yeah, the layout facility, yeah. During COVID-19, we have rearranged the layout because it will minimize the COVID-19 outbreaks. Okay, so not all the people will get infected by the COVID-19. Some of them will be infected by another viruses. So we have to reallocate the layout, also the system and everything, maybe around the hospital. So this is our task. This is our task, yeah, finding the right facility layout and everything related to them. Okay, so what about the hospital? What about the school? Maybe for preparing the on-site method where you can attend the class directly and you will meet the right lecturer, yeah, physically. So the school or university must reallocate the new layout because since COVID-19 will not end as easy thing, yeah, maybe we will pass it by years. So our school today have to reallocate the layout too, okay, in order to minimize the COVID-19 outbreaks. What about the manufacturing? Yeah, we have the same issue since the employee itself is a human being, the human being that should be treated, it should be treated effectively. Okay, so now facility in manufacturing. Now I will tell you about manufacturing only. Okay, so facility in manufacturing company, maybe you can see on the screen. Yeah, there's a warehouse, distribution center, dump site, retail, transshipment points. Yeah, depot, supplier, and everything related to the supply chain. Okay, related to the supply chain or the material flow. So this is our concern. So if we zoom in the warehouse head only, there is a single workstation, maybe there is a single unit. Yeah, the lowest unit of the department may be workstations. So the arrangement of workstation will be our consideration too. We have to allocate the workstation efficiently. And then we have to placing the dump site, yeah, because the dump site itself, yeah, should follow the government, should follow the government rules, because if we violate the government rules, so our license will be pulled out by the government. So this is the functions of facility planning. Yeah, you have to support the vision and mission of the company, and then you have to use the worker efficiently, energy used efficiently, spaces, yeah. And then you have to minimize the investment, you have to simplify the process, maintain the satisfaction of the employee. So I told you repeatedly, I repeat the employee again and again because employee should be treated very good. Yeah, this is our asset. Yeah, the employee itself. Since the employee is our asset, we should treat it very good, evenly. Yeah, all the staff around him should be maintained, especially for their safety, their health, and everything related to the employee performance. And then what about the scheme? Yeah, the scheme of facility planning. Yeah, so this is the chunk. Yeah, the chunk of our facility planning. Yeah, facility planning dimensions. Yeah. So facility planning will be divided into two different dimensions. We want to know the best location. The best location itself, yeah, you will face some another method, yeah, finding the right locations, yeah, especially finding the right location of a factory, yeah, if we implement the manufacturing, or if you want to implement in another subject, which is school or market, yeah, or a company, it means you want to know the location of your new business, your new school, yeah, your new houses, and everything. And then we move into another dimension, which is facility design. It means we design the system itself, the interactions, yeah, the system that connect in one entity to another entity. Okay, and then we have to rearrange or making a great layout because the bad layout will lead to serious problem, especially fatigue and also injury. Okay, and then handling system. So if we talk about the handling itself, yeah, handling system itself, maybe it will pass one semester, yeah, focusing only the material handling. But in this subject, I only maybe talk less, yeah, about the handling system because it's very attractive for me. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, interesting. So some of your senior use this topic as the final thesis. Yeah, final thesis for his bachelor. So yeah, this kind of topic is very interesting. Is very important today. Yeah, if you want to engage with current issue just like COVID-19, is very interesting. Yeah, maybe I suggest you to choose this topic. Yeah, and then engage with the COVID-19 so your supervisor will apa ya will have some novelty. Yeah, novelty or in education novelty is very is just like enhancement. Yeah, enhancements or some novelty, some the newest concept. Yeah, the newest concept where pick you pick about the facility design and engage with the current issue, and you combine that issue, and then we'll produce the newest thing. Okay. Now facility location. So what about location? Is just finding the place, the right place. Okay, finding the right place. So you will highlight the right itself in my statement. Finding the right place, because every single movement has different meaning, has different function, has different aims. So we have to select the best locations. And then finding the location itself, there are so many considerations, so many aspects. Yeah, you may read on the screen. Yeah, for instance, the accessible road, and then you want to maintain the raw material. So if you want to maintain the raw material, maybe you will consider a location that near to the source of the material. Okay, because maybe shipment issue will damage your material performance. For environmental aspect, you will approach the locations to maintain the environments. The weight area, human resource, security, the price of the land, building construction. So this is the consideration. These are all the consideration when we want to find the right locations. And what about the facility design? The facility design means, yeah, as you know, that the building itself can be stand alone because electricity should support it, sanitation, security, IT, they can live without them, right? So we have to make some blueprint about the sanitation, connectivity issue, and then the what's it called, electricity, because they will make a complete facility in a manufacturing or another aspect. Yeah, if you want to implement in the school, so you have to consider about the connectivity issue. Okay, and also the electricity. So what about the layout in the manufacturing? So you will placing the right machinery, the right tools, equipment, material handling. So this is our material handling example. Material handling itself is just like movement, yeah, moving one material to another material, yeah, using something. We use this forklift, yeah. So forklift is a part of material handling concept. Okay, and this is the system, the interaction about the operator. And what a material handling system? Material handling system focusing on minimal interactions, because every excessive movement will trigger another serious problem later. Okay, and if your workstation doesn't accommodate the ergonomic issue, so you will make some excessive movement. So it will lead to injury, right? So this is our concern, yeah, finding the right material handling system, okay, finding the right movement, so it will make a good flow of material. The great flow of material will increase the target demand, yeah, impactly, yeah, will increase the target demand. So this is the objective of facility design, yeah. I highlight you into red one, yeah. So the main issue, they should facilitate the manufacturing process. That's it, yeah. Because manufacturing itself is just like a core of the company. They will make something just like a kitchen in a houses, yeah. We can live without kitchen, yeah, because we need some food, yeah, to move, yeah. We need some food so we can learn something, we can study, yeah, we can study because some food, yeah, some food, some energy that comes to your body. And then minimize the material handling. If you minimize the material handling, yeah, we can maintain our safety, yeah, our employee safety. Okay, because material handling itself is just like moving one material to another locations. Okay, if the length, yeah, if the distance, yeah, the distance between one location to another location is quite far, it will trigger some serious problem, especially for the employee. So we have to consider which the best tool, which the best option, especially in material handling system. And then the third one, we have to maintain the flexibility. Okay, you may Google flexibility manufacturing system. This is our hot topic, yeah, our hot topic, yeah, flexibility manufacturing system. So every single, no, just like Toyota, yeah, the Japanese company using FMS, yeah, flexible manufacturing system. It means the system itself can adapt so many demands and so many issues, so they don't have to arrange a heavy movement or maybe some transporting something if we want to adapt some new system, because the layout itself can adapt, can accommodate so many considerations. So this is maybe just like an ideal concept of the manufacturing, flexible manufacturing system. So most of the flexible manufacturing system using a robotic, yeah, or robotic technological investment, and also very high investment at the beginning. And the fourth, you have to maintain the turnover of work in process. Yeah, you have to maintain the high turnover of work in process. And then if you select the right investment, if you select the right, the right facility, it means you already save the company investments. Okay, the other name, yeah, if you find the right layout, the right facility design, it means you save the company investment. So we have to minimize the company investment by selecting the right solutions. Okay, make economical use of building cubes. So most of the manufacturing system using cubicle system, just like a square lot, because square can be moved easily. Okay, in spite of another shape, yeah. So building a cube is easy to be moved, yeah. Okay, promote effective utilization of manpower. So since the flexible manufacturing itself promote the flexibility of layout and also adapt so many consideration, so it means it should support the utilization of manpower using effective resources. And the last one, maybe this is the important things. They must promote the convenience of employee, the safety, and the employee itself feel comfortable working these situations. Okay, so this is the scheme of facility planning. As on the screen, you may see the plan location design. Okay, if you implement to the office. Yeah, okay, you will consider to find the right locations of the office, the design system, handling. If you want to implement the hospital, finding the right location of hospital, hospital design, and hospital design itself consists of three aspects: facility system, layout, and material handling. Okay, so the advantage of facility planning, they should ease the manufacturing process, okay? Minimize the material handling, because an excessive movement will lead some cost, yeah? Cost, just like a fatigue cost, it means some opportunity cost will be increased, and then the transportation costs will increase also, because there is no strong consideration, no strong preparation about moving the material. And then they have to maintain the flexibility. Yeah, if you want to flexibility means, this is the maybe this is another example. Maybe 2 months again, yeah, the Ramadan will coming, right? In Ramadan, the manufacturing itself is double. All the target will be double. All the demand will be maybe just like maybe it's not double, triple. Yeah, they have to increase the target, since the demand itself is very increasing excessively. So yeah, the factory should keep the flexibility. It means they have to adapt the huge amount of demand. So if you face a high demand, your factory will accommodate that situations. So this is the goals of keeping the flexibility. And then decrease the investment cost. Yeah, finding the right solution in your company means decreasing the investment cost. Okay. Okay, this is the advantages of facility planning. And yeah, facility should be properly managed, because it will satisfy some objective. Okay, and the bad design may lead to serious problem, just like poor quality of product. No one will purchase our product if the quality itself is very poor and very bad. And the quality of product itself maybe will be triggered by some serious thing, just like facility design is very bad, the sanitation, excessive movement, dangerous department, and etc. Yeah. Okay. So this is the impact of poor facility design, and why the facility planning is the chief considerations. Yeah, because shift itself is finding the right investment. Finding the right investment is just like a long-term goal. So this is the concern of the boss, the owner of the company, the C-level of the company, because every single movement should be think deeply and logically and analytically. Yeah, this is the concern of the C issue, the C-level. Since the cost of making change is increasing, so we have to maintain starting from the planning one. Yeah, using depth analysis, finding the right solution, we can save the company investment. Okay,